Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Once again, we are joined with none other than Dr. Hart. Dr. Hart, thank you so much for being here.
It's always a joy. I love talking with you. We cover such cool topics.
I do. I wish we could do this more often, but each week
Likewise.
It's something I look forward to.
Me too.
Dr. Hart, I've got a special case for you. I was talking to a father, and he was explaining to me his frustration with his son. And what was happening for him is his son suffers anxiety. And like most parents, he really wants to help, but he gets frustrated because he doesn't know what to do. And that frustration comes out as a disciplinarian and, getting a little upset and really trying to move things on. But the anxiety becomes crippling for his son, and they just can't meet in the middle. Have you ever experienced this?
Many times. Parent-child trainings are heartwarming and mind expanding, and I love leading them. First of all, the basic problem of anxiety, alpha is like a silver bullet against anxiety. One of the first publications I had in a top scientific journal was all the way back on the 7th day of the 7th month of 1978, where I was able to demonstrate that in high anxiety people, when alpha went up, anxiety went down. And this was both kinds of anxiety. The state anxiety, which is transient, in the moment, but also trait anxiety, which is long-term dispositional. Both types of anxiety go down when alpha goes up. They're negatively correlated. And so that removes the core of the problem. But there's also a communication issue. Now, one of the things about doing the training and doing the training with someone you know and love is that you get to experience directly what other people experience. The forgiveness process, which is central to the alpha training, has a component of walking in the other person's shoes. And so when you can see the world through somebody else's eyes, this breeds compassion and understanding effortlessly. And so when parents and children come and do the training together, or husband, wife, people, family members, aunts and uncles, things like that, with nieces and nephews, it always profoundly enhances their relationship because the watchwords or the core concepts of Biocybernaut include openness, honesty, love, integrity, appreciation, and forgiveness. And when you practice those, you become a better human being. And when you practice those with somebody else that you love, watching you, they develop an understanding of your issues, your challenges, and your core beautiful motivations and gifts and skills and abilities that would be impossible without the kind of deep exchange that occurs when people go through a Biocybernaut training together.
Love it. Absolutely amazing. So there's hope for us parents after all.
And for the children.
and probably most importantly for the children. Well, this is
sometimes people come in and they say, well, I'm not sure I have anything to forgive. And then I say, well, if you have parents, you have issues. And then they go, well, yeah. And then the parents say, well, and if you have children, you have issues.
Well, it's great to know there's a solution for us all.
Absolutely.
Dr. Hart, as always, thank you so much for being so gracious with your time and the work that you do. Thanks for being with us.
Welcome, Doug.
Hi, I'm Tony Robbins. Listen, if you are looking to improve your brain, your psyche, your ability, your emotions, your ability to really maximize your performance, and you want to really dig into your brain, my dear friend, Dr. Jim Hart, and his Biocybernaut program is extraordinary. I've been through it myself. My wife Sage has, members of my family have, and we found it to be truly extraordinary. But it is not for the faint at heart. Unless you're dead serious about really taking things to the next level, don't bother. We went through the Alpha program designed to maximize your ability to create alpha waves. And it was challenging and it was incredibly rewarding. And I'd recommend it to anybody serious about improving the quality of their lives or including the quality of their family lives as well. So check out Cybernaut, check out Dr. Jim Hart. And if you do, I think you'll be really, really pleased. And the entire time you are learning to think and how you think these electrodes create sounds. And you learn how to put yourself in the zone of alpha. But it's a bitch. It's horrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody that wants easy experiences, but I'd recommend it to anybody that wants to grow immensely. And by the first day, I'm like, who do I got to shoot to get out of this thing? Oh, it's me. I'm the one that did this shit, right? But by the end of the week, all three of us were able to go into this state of alpha. And if you're familiar with alpha, the best way I can describe alpha is there's no problem that can't be solved in alpha. Because every problem that we have was created by us.
Thank you for being here and absorbing this information about the science of brainwaves and about the stories of people whose lives have been beneficially altered, improved by doing brainwave training at Biocybernaut. And now I'm reaching out to you to invite you to come and be a part of the Biocybernaut adventure. Biocybernauts are to inner space what astronauts are to outer space. So come and adventure with us. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the videos, you can do that, or there's a link you can click if you'd like to learn more. We welcome you to Biocybernaut.